Have you ever had something so important to you, something so core to your identity that you wouldn't be complete without it? Maybe this is a piece of your life's greater puzzle, or the last Jenga block keeping you from falling apart. Yeah, that important. Think of a person, a tradition, a skill so absolutely integral in your life that you compare yourself to it, or write a college essay over it, or even make your senior speech all about it. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about harmonicas. Most of you who know me might be surprised. You might be asking where the piano or the swimming or anything else is, and I wouldn't blame you. I mean, playing harmonica is my worst kept secret, as I like to call it. It's a little skill, rarely appearing, fleeting when it does, so why would I talk about it when there's so much more out there? My little intro may have been a bit of exaggeration. The harmonica isn't glued to my lips 24/7, but rest assured, I'll make it seem like so much more. So my whole little journey with the harmonica began thanks to my dad. Thanks, Dad. When he showed me his impressive and frankly disgusting collection of old harmonicas. Sorry, Dad. I picked it up at first inspired of dreams of playing it by the fire like a cowboy. It was a phase, trust me. But I was a bit ignorant of the sanitation, or lack thereof, of harmonicas that had been played for years with minimal cleaning. I mean, whatever mold wasn't in there already had probably grown legs and run off. And, oh man, if you thought that was bad, you should have heard me play. Yikes. So after that, I let dreams of fireside cowboys go, but just for a bit. After all, I wouldn't be up here today if that was the end of it. As I entered high school, I kept revisiting the harmonica for periods of time. You know, kind of like that one relative you get the urge to see, and then once you see them again, you remember why you only visit once a year? It was around this time that I started exploring myself musically, and as I grew and matured, so did my harmonica skills. From screeching around my home, and trust me, it was screeching, to testing my parents' patience multiple times over a long car ride, I managed to improve incrementally so that every time I picked it up afterwards, I made people's ears bleed a little less. But why keep going? Maybe because I sympathize with the harmonica. No, really, the whole purpose of my Common App essay was about me comparing myself to a harmonica. And you might be thinking, no, Adrian's really lost it now. You're right. But I can explain, otherwise I probably wouldn't have gotten into college. I mean, think about it. The harmonica is loud, fun, and quirky, and I'm loud and quirky at times too, although the jury's still on the fun part, apparently. I like to think I'm nothing if I can't bring a little bit of enjoyment to the people that I play for. I mean, I like smiles and good moods and good vibes like everybody else, and if I can muster up the courage to, the harmonica can be a tool for me to do so, either through happy jigs or hilarious screeching failures. It's just as wild and bold as I aspire to be, and it inspires confidence in me and brings me happiness even when I only play for myself. Oh, but now I know it. I can feel it. You're going to ask, but Adrian, isn't the harmonica kind of lame too? I mean, of course. Look. I'm a guy who crashed his bike trying to chase a wasp. I'm a guy whose idea of a good time is getting a lot of sleep and who gets sweaty palms before physics tests. I am definitely lame, but I relish it. It's all the little things, from my strengths to my quirks to my faults, that make me who I am, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. And so because the harmonica is silly and fun and kinda lame, it allows me to express myself in a way I couldn't find otherwise, without expectations. I got to bear my fun side in private, with family, or even in a camp talent show where I got to put on a cowboy hat and blast home on the range for people I cared about. That was fun. It's why I chose to talk about harmonica today, to put my best foot forward and present myself as something genuinely me, instead of activities I hide behind to look impressive. It's always hard to balance what looks good and what you love, and while I love every other part of my life, the harmonica brings me a different type of happiness. The fact that I can find genuine enjoyment in such an unimpressive instrument still inspires me to this day. So now you know. It's an inspiration, a confidence booster, a way to express myself for better or worse. It's my dramatic flair, and I am dramatic, my little partner in crime. But at the end of the day, it's just a 10-hole piece of metal sitting on my nightstand. It puts my life in harmony, though, so I guess it's fitting that it'd be my harmonica. Thank you.